Alrighty guys, quick announcement. We are making our very own live-action anime coming out in 2024. To keep up to date, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to the Big 3 Productions on YouTube. Now, let us react to Avatar: The Last Airbender, Episode 1, Part 3 of the 3-part series. So, we're getting ready to wrap this first episode up here. Yeah. Zuko just landed at the Water Nation here, the southern...
Yeah, the Wolf Cave was it called?
Yeah, Wolf Cave. What are they? It's the Southern Water Tribe is all they ever call it. I don't know why they're giving the cities names, but I guess it makes kind of sense.
I am Prince Zuko, firstborn son of Fire Lord Ozai. Someone who is not one of you.
Damn, that echo goes crazy.
Turn him over
rocks.
Yeah. Well, burn this place to the ground.
Where are they getting rocks out here in the Iceland? They got rocks.
Right. You can't do this. You can't give him to them.
He doesn't belong here.
It's wrong, and you know that.
What I know is that Dad told me to protect the village.
Yes, but remember what Mom told us, too. That's what the Avatar is. He's hope.
I understand.
But Hope is not going to protect us from the fucking army on the other side of the wall.
I wouldn't call it quite an army.
Compared to the 5-year-olds they're going up against, it's an army.
Son of Akota, Lord of, snow and ice. On behalf of the Water Tribe village of Wolf Cove, I demand that you leave immediately.
Don't fall for it. We overpower them. It's no contest.
Well, where's the glory in that?
Where's the glory in that? I mean, I'm down. We're not. There's not a. You didn't say ready, set, go, man. Fuck.
I mean, even though he didn't get that warning, he wasn't doing horrible.
That was it.
Yep.
Who needs an army now?
Leave him alone!
That is glad. He has had his glider the whole fucking time.
Well, he got when Appa showed up. Snowball.
Oh shit! They tried to harpoon their ass.
Burn the whole place to the ground.
No! I'll go with you. Just leave him alone. I'm the one you're looking for.
No way.
No shit.
Get him.
Wait. It's okay, Katara.
That was anticlimactic.
Nah, that's about.
I mean, it's about right, but still.
It wasn't quite that. No, that was about right. I'm happy with that for the most part.
We have to do something. Sokka, we have to help him. Sokka!
Okay, listen up. Make sure to reinforce the braces on the gate, and don't fall behind on drills. I saw some real sloppiness out there today.
Drills?
And don't let the young ones push you around. You gotta let them know who's in charge. That's right.
The weird kid.
I must leave. But I look forward to many more conversations with you, Avatar.
Interesting. Huh.
Okay.
Look.
You're not serious. Katara, no. There's no way you're getting me on that.
Bruh. What?
Yep.
What?
No, yep, no. Just straight flight, huh?
You know, it's the small things, man. Did he just steal his book?
Yep.
Stop! Stop him!
Damn, he just escaped. That's crazy.
Yep.
What the fuck was...
Wannabe Kamehameha.
That thing would be burnt. Whoa.
Hey, kid!
She made the water go all the way up there. Where the fuck did she get that from? Dude, they're like 70, like 100 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And water just appeared.
Geyser.
Geyser.
Ship didn't get impounded either, so they can still chase.
Thank you.
Let's time we show those flameheads they can't just step all over us.
No discussion, just cut to the southern air temple. Makes sense. It's probably the closest.
I mean, he wanted to go home and check for himself.
Okay, I don't know if after 100 years I'd be still looking like that. I mean, yeah, sure. Fuck it.
I mean, it's metal, so...
Now this would be a huge burden for anyone. But you're not just anyone, Aang. You're strong and kind and generous.
See,
Remember
this is
that.
example of flashback done right.
Right.
'Cause it hits you right in the
Always
fucking
remember
feels.
who you are.
Okay, they gotta stop with the who you are, bro. All I can hear is Mufasa.
Aang?
It's getting pissed. So I guess, I mean, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess the only time, I guess we were mistaken. The only time that they do show him hovering off the ground, sort of flying, is when he is in the Avatar state. You know, he'll raise up like that, be in the ball. He'll kind of be flying, even.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's
But
different.
that's, yeah, it is different. Yeah, dude. So, okay. So, like, yes, this was in the show, right? But, like, to me, having that episode where they come here and they do this, like,
Rude, but what was that?
they missed,
I
like,
don't know. So much I don't know. This is just the beginning.
I mean, they kept the end.
They kept the ending. Thank you for keeping the ending, at least.
So, okay, man. So the problem, okay, a lot of it is good, right? There's a lot of, you see a lot of things that are from the original, right? Which is great.
Yeah.
Great. The problem is, because they haven't copied it, like, exactly, or, like, even given you a bit, like, they've kind of condensed it, right? They're, like, cutting stuff out of it. So they're just kind of, the problem with doing that, for me, is you lose some of that motivation behind the characters feeling something way. Like, for example, in the very first, like, the first 2 episodes, like, Katara, and even in this, like, they're 20 minutes, but even then, you can kind of feel that they kind of build, like, a connection. They build, like, a relationship with each other, to where it's, like, even at the end of the second episode, where he finds Gyatso, she's, like, calling him and says, like, you know, we're your family now, like, that type of stuff. I didn't have that here. Like, I don't feel
No,
like they're friends.
They feel like strangers in that, which, I mean, I get the angle that the show is trying to go with it, but at the same time, I do also agree. I don't know if it's the right feeling just for this type of show and that, because that's what made the original so good was, you know, you had those real connections and they showed why those connections happened early.
Right.
Like,
And
it didn't take 100 fucking episodes to understand why these people connecting the way that they are.
Things like, it's like the little moments that made that. So, like, for example, when Aang first comes out of the iceberg and they have, like, this interaction here where he sneezes and, you know, does all this stuff on like, you know, Appa sneezes on Sokka, and, like, all of these, like, different, like, small little things, like them going penguin sledding, you know, Katara and, you know, Aang going to the thing, like, right off the bat, like, when Aang wakes up, he sees Katara and is like, holy, you know, they kind of have, like, that moment where it's like, holy shit, I'm seeing this beautiful girl for the first time. Like, like, all of these, like, little things that happened in the first episode, and they just, like, got rid of those. It has, like, this very serious, deep undertone where it's like, it just doesn't give me the same Avatar feel. And it also, like, I guess my point I'm making is, like, they still have some of those big moments, like, the big overarching moments in the show, but they don't feel the same to me
No,
because there's no.
Yeah, because to your point with what happens at the Southern Air Temple when he finds out about Gyatso, that was a very don't get me wrong, this show did a good job with hitting the feels about losing Gyatso.
Yeah.
However, what made that so good in the live the original show was not only did you get the feels from that, but you also got hit with the double whammy of okay, he lost everything, but you got these two people he just met that actually care, and you could legitimately believe it off of them. And it made a different kind of feel and connection that way, whereas that's really special. Where this was they kind of freaked out. And it's I understand the natural freak out. The realism, I understand. Mm-hmm. But it's an element from the original that you really just can't not have. Yeah. It kind of changes it too much, whereas, I mean, this still isn't bad, but if you're comparing the two, the original still has it. There's no way around it.
Yeah, it's just because it's really just a timing thing. They just took more time. And I feel like they could have potentially done that here. For example, the way that they had to do that is the first 20 minutes was all about Soza in the air. If they would have just kept it the original, and off the bat, you show Sokka and Katara, they could have gotten a lot of those things in there. But it's either that or you have to push it to the next episode. It's just it's just a choice that they made to go with, and I just don't know if I quite love it. I just wish I would have had those little moments. I think they're important, but I don't know. I guess tell us what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.